E.
Not that one.
Okay. Hear no evil, I guess. See no evil. Let's go for see no evil. Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back from there. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way back from there. Please don't tell me. Okay, okay, that's cool. From here. That's cool.
What the hell?
So it's not speaking of evil.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall
Has
we?
to be.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, here we go. Obviously, it's not speak no evil, so it has to be see no evil or either. See no evil, speak no evil. I didn't see one that was. Oh, what is the third in the row? I couldn't see it. Let's see. See no evil. Let's see that one. Come on, turn. Come on, turn. Why isn't it turning? I'm turning it. I'm literally turning it. I'm literally turning it. It's not turning. I literally turning it. Why isn't it turning? Does it make sense? Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's another one. Oh my god. I gotta go through this all over again. I was literally turning it over and over again, and I don't know what happened.
You're almost done.
Yeah, almost
That
done.
is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
It's not see no evil, it's not speak no evil. So
The riddle!
it should
Use
be
it to open the safe!
say no evil, I guess.
Stop to this damn noise!
Say no evil, say no evil, say no evil. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Speak no evil, hear no evil. There we go. Turn that one. E. There we go. That's it. That's what it was. Hear no evil, really? There we go. Not happening again.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Missile? Really? Missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For
I'm
a brief
closing now.
second, their dull existences will light up.
Give up before it's
Turn
too-
yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes. To want that
takes a stop
government
here.
scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupt corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
You're
Even
still
the things
responsible.
you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Now that was some pretty serious shit that went down.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's hard to talk.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
And I just go away. Not even say anything, like always. I am the original guy as always. I am the Batman.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
I
It's not
couldn't
a
lie.
chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
We'll need a
With
crew.
Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes.
There is one.
But you're right.
There is one, actually.
Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Use communication crane. Link it with something? That?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oh, okay. I get it. What's happening here?
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Let's get
Of
it on.
course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Batman? Tower.
These samples don't sound alike.
God damn it.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I have to find. Okay, wait. Okay, I think this and
Bruce?
this.
The waveforms match.
One is successfully linked. This
Disable
and this.
Enterprises.
There we go.
No, that's
no.
not it.
Okay,
No, the
wait.
sounds have to match for this to work.
This and
Tiffany.
maybe this.
Tower.
Gotta
Nope.
keep trying.
Oh,
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
I know. Okay, wait.
Riddler.
This maybe along with this.
Dwayne.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
I know. I can understand it. Wait, this
Disable
with this maybe?
Tiffany.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
This is kind of a little tough than I thought it would have been.
Tiffany.
This along with this.
Enterprises.
No, no connection there. I have
That's
to highlight the same
frustrating.
sound in both files.
Tiffany.
This along with this maybe?
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Oh, okay.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Whoa.
John
What
thinks
the-
that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Obviously Maury, because he's the one who's...
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Ah.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
It's between. I have to choose between Waller and Garden now. I'm gonna go choose Waller. Sorry, Garden, because I'm not gonna choose Waller. Hell no, I'm not gonna choose her. Maury, yeah.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
It's getting pretty long, pretty quickly. Virago, again, we are a year at Virago.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Oh,
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
we have a mutual enemy. Keep this.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of
POI.
interest.
I see.
There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Q.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Cool.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side. You are on the Hitler.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I have a pretty good idea.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second.
I'm gonna make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
He's not gonna
I
do.
owe you a
Just
great
gonna
debt.
be like,
If this ever
I
comes
could
to
kick
light,
the.
I'll
I have to be
keep your
Bruce
name
Wayne.
out
I
of
don't
it
have to
for
be
as
Batman
long
here.
as
If
I
I was
can.
Batman, I would have
Thank you.
taken it by force.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Don't worry about me.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
This is all in the first episode, like literally. Like literally, this episode is like what now? 1.5 hours long? 1 hour 45 minutes. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I started recording at 4, and now it's almost like 5:45 or something.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Okay, time for combat. I need to get close to my keyboard. I was sitting way far from my keyboard, so time to get close to my keyboard. Combat time, alright. Shift plus E. Alright.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You're the
Hostages.
boss, Waller.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
She's about to regret her miscalculations.
We found
All
him.
your idiot colleagues, too.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Individuals for
No
institutions.
sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Wow, it's getting Riddler's dialogue and
Your
everything.
agency has been on my...
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying.
Wow,
to
nobody
get my
heard that?
revenge on your predecessors.
Really?
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Wait for it.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of